In my last video, From Questions to Answer, we talked about shifting from being the person with all the answers to the leader who asks the right questions. But here's the trap. Most leaders start asking questions, but they use them like a trap to lead people to their own predetermined conclusion. They aren't asking to learn, they're asking to direct. If you find yourself saying, "Don't you think we should?" or "Have you considered?" You aren't questioning. You're just giving advice with a question mark at the end. Today, I'm showing you a more powerful tool, the executive mirror. This is how you stop directing and start reflecting. So your team finally sees what you see. When you give the answer, you own the outcome. When you ask a leading question, you still own the outcome. The executive mirror is about shifting that ownership. Think about a mirror. It doesn't tell you how to fix your hair, it just shows you that it's messy. As a leader, your job is to reflect the reality of a situation back to your team so they can decide how to fix it. This builds cognitive ownership, which is the secret ingredient to high performing teams. Here are 3 mirroring questions you can use tomorrow on your one-on-ones. Number 1, the perception mirror. What do you think is the biggest gap in our current plan? This forces them to look at the plan objectively rather than waiting for just your feedback. Number 2, the impact mirror. If we do nothing about problem X, what happens in 6 months? This reflects the stakes back to them without you having to be constantly the alarmist. The capability mirror. What is one thing only you can solve in this situation? This reflects their own power and responsibility back to them. The hardest part of being a mirror, staying still. When you ask these questions, there will be silence, but that's not alarming. Your team is thinking. And if you jump in to help them, you're going to break that mirror specifically. Mastering the nuance of deep conversation means getting comfortable with that exact silence. It's in those quiet moments that your direct reports actually become leaders. Leadership isn't about having the clearest vision, it's about giving your team the clearest mirror. Try one of these questions this week and let me know in the comments how the conversation changed.